Let's do this.
Hello everyone again, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into why the Wangan Midnight community is the most welcoming crew for new players, and how I finally mastered manual mode with my Subaru BRZ. But that's not all. We're also settling a discussed topic between two cars, Subaru BRZ versus Toyota GT86. Which one really dominates the streets? And let's find out why I decided to go for the BRZ. I still remember my first visit to the arcade, nervous, wide-eyed, and totally unsure about the unwritten rules. But these legends took me under their wing. They showed me how to save ghost data, respect every turn, and even how to banter with a smile. I'll never forget that one night when a veteran player stayed late just to help me tweak my BRZ's gear ratios. No judgment, just pure passion. That's the magic of WMMT6RR, a blend of shared nostalgia, teamwork in Time Attack, and good-natured trash talk that always leaves you smiling. Newbies, don't be intimidated. The crew here is all about lifting each other up and pushing the limits together. I've met some of my closest friends at the arcade, and whether you're battling for the top spot or just learning the ropes, you'll always find someone willing to help. Now let's talk cars. The Subaru BRZ, my main car, boasts impeccable weight distribution and a smooth 6-speed manual that's perfect for both beginners and seasoned racers alike. When you're learning the ropes, that predictable rear-wheel drift is like a warm embrace on a cold night. But here's why I picked it over the GT86. The BRZ has slightly more power right out of the gate. While the GT86 is tuned more for handling and balance, the BRZ edges it out when it comes to straight-line speed and acceleration. The Toyota GT86 is a beast when it comes to cornering precision, no doubt about that. But for my playstyle, I needed that extra power to push past rivals on the Wangan straights. When you're pushing your BRZ in an arcade racer, those extra bursts of speed make all the difference. And I'ma be real with you, who doesn't love a little extra punch when you're gunning for first place? My tuning setup, I focus on acceleration and quick response over top speed. It's all about control, especially in manual mode. And trust me, once you get a feel for the BRZ, you'll see why I sometimes joke, my BRZ, the tofu delivery car killer. It may look humble, but it's got heart. Alright, buckle up. Let's rewind to that unforgettable Friday night battle at C1. It was a 4-player showdown, my BRZ versus a seasoned veteran's R34 Skyline and others. The tension was insane as we lined up at Sector 3. I nailed that hairpin using precise shifting, timing each gear change at the exact moment my speed hit the sweet spot. No clutch work needed here, folks. Just perfect gear shifts to keep the RPMs optimized for acceleration. On the final straight, I drafted behind the Skyline, waited for the perfect moment, then slammed the gear shift up just as my speed kicked in. Boom! Flew past him in a heartbeat. I ended up in second place, but the winner came over, high-fiving me and saying, "Sayang bro, GG's." That, my friends, is the WMMT magic in action. Let's talk manual mode. It might seem intimidating, but it's the ultimate key to precision racing. Forget the clutch. This is an arcade game. It's all about shifting sticks at the right RPM to keep your power band locked in. The key, timing. You don't just mash the stick. You feel the engine, anticipate the power surge, and hit the shift right as you cross that optimal RPM threshold. I spent my first week shifting either too early or too late, losing speed every time. But once I got the rhythm down, every race became a dance. The BRZ, with its balanced power and predictable response, made mastering manual mode easier than ever. So if you're just starting out, don't be afraid to switch to manual. Trust me, once you do, you'll never go back. Huge shout out to my local arcade crew. Without you, none of this would be possible. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop your best tips in the comments below, and who knows, I might test them out next week on the track. If you enjoyed this ride, smash that like button, subscribe for more arcade action, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Until next time.